What is up YouTube, it's Saleh from Tech Nuts and welcome to one of the most hotly anticipated consoles of 2013, the Sony PlayStation 4. Now, as you can see, this edition is included with Killzone Shadowfall, so it comes in as package and it retails for £385 in the UK. I'll leave dollars down in the description below. So, Killzone Shadowfall included with the game along with the PlayStation 4 controller and earpiece, etc. But we'll talk about that further on in the video. Okay, so let's switch to the back, and as you can see, PlayStation never disappoint with the artwork. Really nice Killzone information, TVs, smartphone, how you can, use them as a second screen, etc. PlayStation Plus is free no more, guys. So, that's one downside, but we got to live with that. As you can see, a little bit more information about Shadowfall Killzone. And then at the bottom again, we have share and stream your epic triumphs with the DualShock 4 controller. So share being an intricate part of the gaming now and your controller. Stay connected to your games with smartphone, use a secondary screen, etc. And then we've got the Sony TV, bit of advertisement by Sony. Cheeky one, Sony. So on the side, we have the box of contents. So included are the PlayStation 4 earpiece, HDMI cable, manual, the charging cable for your controller, and obviously Killzone Shadowfall, the game. So let's go ahead and tuck into the unboxing process. So we have the actual main cardboard or box itself within a box section. Woohoo! Okay, now this is where the main contents are going to be held. So let's quickly go ahead and start taking it off. And knowing me as usual, I'm being a noob. So let's get this around the right way and then sweep it around. And let's see, here we go. We have the contents itself. Ta-da! Ignore my knife on the left. Okay, so let's start off with my left, your right. As you can see, we have the manual for the PlayStation 4. So let's quickly have a closer look at the manual itself. Welcome to the world of PlayStation, giving you illustrations on how to connect your controller, how to connect it to your full HD ready TV. Come on, you should have full HD now. And then hopefully view the content in native 1080p. We also have guarantee card, so giving instruction on how to return your product if it ever becomes faulty. And then let's go on to the second piece of the puzzle, which is the PlayStation 4 DualShock controller redesigned. And I've held it for about 5-6 minutes and it's really nice, really ergonomic, got really good grip to it. So let's have a closer look. We've got the D-pad on the left, as you can see. We've got the two redesigned analog sticks and they feel really comfortable. We've got the triangle, square, circle and X, obviously. PlayStation button along with the touch button at the top, touchpad. He also clicks. I wasn't aware of that first. And we've got the PlayStation and share and options buttons, so you can share all your wicked feeds on Call of Duty, excellent goals on FIFA, and kill feeds on Killzone too. So really nice trigger at the back as well. We also got the light sensor. I haven't really looked into that, but I'm going to find out what it does. And we have connection for the charging cable at the top of the controller and also at the bottom to connect your microphone. Feels really well, believe me. Okay, so let's have a look at the next part. Next we have the HDMI cable. Thank you, Sony. Thank you so much for including a HDMI cable. I don't know why you didn't include that in the original PlayStation 3. But guys, yeah, you're going to save about £10. So that's one good point, isn't it? And then next of all, as you can see, we have a 3-pin UK plug. Because as I live in the UK, so depending on where you live, if you live in the US, European countries, you're going to get two pins, etc. And on the other side, it's figure 8. So we don't need any big, bulky bricks that will get in the way. And we also have this headpiece, which is quite disappointing. I've got to admit, come on Sony, we're paying near enough £400 in the UK for this device, and you provide us with earpiece as bad as that. Same with Xbox One. Come on, you could spend a little bit more money and provide us with better headsets. Okay, so as you can see, we've got the little blue button, which I believe toggles mute and unmute. We've got a little clip to clip it onto your shirt or t-shirt depending on what you're wearing. We've got a normal 3.5mm port on the actual DualShock 4 controller, so that's pretty good. You can use any headphones and have those late night gaming sessions. Okay, so we've got that out of the way. Let's see what else is included in the box. So we got this cable out. Now this is your charging cable for the PlayStation 4 DualShock 4 controller. I said 4 twice, but I had to. Okay, as you can see, pretty long. I'll say it's about 2 meters. That goes at the top of your DualShock 4 controller, and then you can plug the other part into your PlayStation 4 and then charge and play at the same time, so you don't have to buy any other optional kits. If you have I believe it's micro USB, so if you have a spare one lying around, you can, if it breaks, just use your phone one. And then we had the PlayStation 4, but before we get into the big bad boy and the main star of the whole show, let's have a look at the game that's included. So this bundle is equipped with Killzone Shadowfall. Let's quickly have a look at that short box in detail. So as you can see, Killzone Shadowfall, PlayStation 4, only on PlayStation obviously because it's exclusive. 18 games, so do not be playing it if you're under 18. And then we have a little bit of information at the back of what to do, multiplayer, how many players you can play with, etc. Okay, so let's go back to the PlayStation 4. And one thing, I mean, I'm a fan of both consoles. I just decided to get the PlayStation 4. Maybe I'll get Xbox One later on. One thing you got to admire is the design of this. The two-tone black. And the... leave a comment in the section below or leave a like. Don't the design kind of remind you of a razor back in school? You know, those little rubbers you used to get. Okay, so if you agree, leave a like or leave a comment in the comment section below. And really nice design, proper sleek design, which I really adore about the PlayStation 4. The Xbox One just looks like VCR. Come on guys, you know it's true, it looks like a VCR. Okay, so let's have a closer look. At the front, you can see we've got the Blu-ray slot at the front, and we got the power and eject button, which I've cleverly embedded into the design. We have two USB 3.0s along with the PS4 logo. At the side of the console, we don't have much ventilation holes, and also if you look clearly within the gap, there is logos stating that it's HDMI ready. We've got DTS and digital audio, etc. And at the back I/O, let's quickly go through it. So we've got power output, the figure 8 cable goes in there. We've got digital audio, HDMI, which supports 3D and native 1080p. We've got LAN port and auxiliary port. I believe that's for, you know, the eye camera or some sort of accessory that goes with the PlayStation 4. Now we have the PlayStation 4 in an upright position. I wouldn't recommend it in that position, although it does look really nice and sleek, just in case you knock it over and one of your discs gets burned, for example. Here we have it in the normal horizontal position, and I must say it does look really nice and looks slick. It will look really nice in front of your TV. If you have a Sony TV or any other branded TV, it will definitely fit in the living room or in your gaming room. And now we're comparing it to a Xbox 360, so we're going to get hold of a PlayStation 3 or PlayStation 3 Slim. So in terms of length, it is slightly taller than the Xbox 360. Width, it is slightly bigger, but I'd say in depth wise, it is slightly slimmer than the Xbox 360. So here's another angle so you guys can see. And don't forget, this is the Xbox Slim compared to the brand new PlayStation 4, which clearly they're going to bring out a slimmer version in the future anyway. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the end of the video. If you enjoyed what you saw, then please don't forget to leave a like, comment and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care and stay safe. Bye bye.